What's going on, everybody? My name is Lawrence. I'm your fellow neighborhood black guy. Today I feel like doing a vlog or vlog, as some cats call it. I don't know what it's called. I just call it what I feel. Today is a vlog. Tomorrow maybe vlog. I don't know. But anyway, I just felt like trying to talk to you cats. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my channel up. So I figure I'll talk to you folks today about depression. I'm one of the young folk that go through depression, but I don't believe that it's a disease like they're trying to make it out to be, or like it's been passed off as now as a disease. I don't believe that. I believe that it's just a mental thing. It's something that you put in your mind, or that you allow your mind to put on you, rather. Because I know when I go through depression, I could sink to lows as of contemplating suicide. I've tried to do it. I'm gonna be straight up. That's whole soul. I've tried to commit suicide, but regardless of what your religious beliefs. So I'm a Christian, but I believe that God has decided. He was like, "Nah, bruh, you're not leaving here today." So stuff will happen. Like I'll be driving home and I'll close my eyes and let go of the steering wheel, and my car start to go to the left, and then something happened, like I'll hit a guardrail, right? Or one time miraculously my car just like corrected itself. Then one time I almost hit the same time my car corrected itself. I almost hit this old guy and his wife, and I was like, oh man, I can't take them out too. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped. But there's been other times that I've tried to take myself, because I felt that what's the point of going on? Depression, it's serious. You know what I mean? It's really serious. It's something that I can't see myself ever getting over. I don't know if that's a right attitude to take about it, but I don't think I can ever truly get over it until I reach a certain point in my life. My depression, it does stem from me, like when I'm jobless, when I don't have a job. And like right now I'm jobless. I haven't had a job for the past 3 months. I went on countless interviews. I went to trainings for jobs, everything, and they've never called me back, or I'm always over too qualified, and and that starts to wane on you. Then you have to move back in with your mom, like I did. I had to move back with my mom. I'm a college student. I had to move back with my mom. I had to sell my car to become ESL certified. Hold on, y'all. This big, ridiculous 18-wheeler is he's trying to kill me today. I see that right now. This fool don't know how to drive. But yeah. So it starts to wane on you once you realize things start to happen that out of the norm. And once things out of the norm happen for you, that's when you leave the comfort zone. When you leave the comfort zone, that's when you feel the most vulnerable. And that's how I feel sometimes. So I've tried to come up with ways to combat depression. I know people say, surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with people that truly love you. You can do that all you want, but if they don't truly understand, or you don't tell them what's going on, they're not going to be any help. And even if you do tell them what's going on, 9 times out of 10, or at least for me, they have their own problems. And then they're like, well, I don't got time for your problems because I have mine. Now, I'm that guy, I'm that friend that people call when they have problems. I give them words of encouragement, I try to build them up, let them know you're great, this and that. But, at times, I need somebody like that for myself. And with this depression problem, I don't have anybody like that. So what I've come to do is, it may sound cliche, it may sound even elementary, but think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Think about things that are good for you, that make you happy. You know what I mean? Think about things that you can do to brighten your day. Whether it's going outside, smelling the air, smelling the rain, whether it's looking at a baby smile, playing with someone, whether it's talking to your friend, whether it's seeing your loved ones, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, wife, husband, your significant other, whatever. Whether it's playing the video games, playing music, whatever. As long as it's nothing deconstructive to yourself and everyone else, you'll be good, And so that's what I try to do. I try to put myself in positive situations. I don't understand why people put themselves in negative situations because it doesn't do them any good. But, hey, that's just your friendly neighborhood black guy there thinking about that. But yeah, just do that. You'll be good. Another thing is once you start to feel it kick in, you know what I mean? Once it starts to things really start to get heavy on you. And you're like, oh man, I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if I'm going. That's once you start to feel that, that's when you really need to start feeling good, happy about yourself. That's when you start to implement the feel good phase, the way I like to call it. When you just feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. You surround yourself with those happy things. Oh my goodness, y'all look at this traffic. This is some crazy traffic, man. But yeah, if you're feeling good, you're at that happy place. You're like, hey, I'm about to surround myself with a bunch of music and popcorn. I'm about to watch some movies. I'm about to go out to some random place and just have fun with people there. Whatever. That's when you do. Because when you start to do that, the goodness, the happiness it counteracts the depression. And when it does that, depression has no room to survive, and it starts to wither away and leave. That's what I do, that's how I try to combat it. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's just the hardest thing. Depression can be crippling. It can be crippling, and that in itself. Sorry for the background noise, y'all. I'm driving to go see these little dudes. I've known them for their whole lives, and I'm about to move. About to go to. I'm in the works of trying to go teach English in Korea. So this is one of the few last times. I won't be leaving till February of next year, but I'm about to move further away, another part of town, so I won't be able to see them too much. Nigga, I mean, okay, I know the dude, so I'm gonna try to get over now. Hey, chill, bro. So yeah, so I'm heading over to see them. And for me, seeing them is one of my high points, my happy things, my feel goods, because I have an affinity for children. I love children, not in the Pope or Michael Jackson kind of way, but in the way of I want to see children succeed. I want to see them go beyond their dreams. I want to see them exceed the limitations that are placed on them. Especially when they live in lower income neighborhoods. I want to see them truly rise. Because I grew up in a lower income neighborhood. I grew up in the ghetto, the hood. But the good thing about that, I was blessed because my mother was a school teacher. She still is, actually. She's been teaching for over 25 years. And she taught me about the finer things in life. She's taught me about don't act like a nigga in public, straight up. I'm from the hood, so I got the nigga in me, but I try not to let him come out, because that nigga is just crazy. I try to be refined, but I have moments of you piss me off, I go from hello sir to what the hell nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I have it, but I try to keep him suppressed. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so depression can be overcame. Now there are medical ways to deal with that. There are some medicinal things you can do. I'm not for marijuana personally. I'm against all drugs. I know some people may feel opposite the way I feel. If you feel the way differently than I do, put it down in the comments. Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of drugs, so I won't go that route. But there are other medicinal properties that you can take, and it can help combat that. But I believe first and foremost, it all starts with you, starts within you. It's your mind. If you don't believe you can't do anything, you can't do it. If you believe you can do anything, you can do anything. So you believe you can get over depression? Bam, you over depression. And so I think that'd be a great way, a great first video that I started, my first blog. I think that'd be a great one that I've just done. I only do one takes, only one take. So if y'all like, man, you could have done this better, I'll try to do better in the next one. But I don't have the proper recording equipment yet, you know what I'm saying? Because a brother is balling on a budget, you dig? So I can't really, afford that stuff. Um, so whatever, probably go to these little cats' house, play the Xbox, take them online. We can get online, probably play some shooters online, maybe some fighting games online. Get that in. But anyway, folks, be up and be easy, y'all. Peace and love. I'm out.